Just to get started, this is Homestuck, Caliborn and Calliope. Pretty straightforward game of chess. The summary is two lonely cherubs play a game. So take it away. I'm not going to read the began cheering whatever because there's only two characters. So go for it.
Ah, so you finally decided to bring the queen into the fray. I must acknowledge that your unique brand of variance chess has made this game more interesting than usual. Normally by this point in the match, I would have a significant material advantage. But you've actually managed to stay up a pawn for a few turns now. Not that it matters, because my pieces have greatly superior positioning. Let's see how long the remainder of this match lasts, shall we? Rook to h4.
Yes, let. I suggest, however, that you do not grow too cocky about your supposed tactical advantage. For you see, dear sister, your position is much worse than you realized, thanks in part to the enchantment that I have placed upon this board, but mostly due to your own incompetence. Bishop to c6.
Yes, you've dithered on at length about your supposed enchantment. And before you ask again, I still don't care why you're enclosing all your moves in quotes. Use whatever punctuation you wish. The results will be the same. Knight to d6.
Knight to d6. Congratulations! You removed the defender on my useless a5 knight. And all you had to do was to give up your own knight in the center, which was arguably more valuable. Are you proud of yourself?
Oh, wait, I couldn't actually read it. Yes, quite, because I won more than just knowing that knight with that move. Or did you forget that I can do this? Bishop to d6. Check.
For some reason, I was sure you'd go for the other knight first. Oh well, no huge loss. I never liked playing with knights anyway. King to f7.
You've described them as your favorite piece on multiple occasions, with such lurid and fanciful descriptions as the cool, snaky-looking guys and the hoppy friends, because you used to forget what they were called. Queen to a5, the knights are dead. Your struggles are futile.
Hey, that was ages ago! I realize now. I prefer bishops anyway, because they don't jump, they cut. I like things that cut. They're like ninjas. If ninjas moved on an 8x8 square grid, bishop to g2. The bishop is dead, your jibes are mean. And by the way, check.
What's a ninja? No, never mind, I don't care. King to d2.
Pawn to b6.
No, I think I'll ignore that threat for now. Rook on d to f4. Check.
Well. As much as I would love to take on your queen, it seems that I am in check. Curses, foiled again. King to g7.
Queen to e5. Check.
Oh no, your pieces are closing in. Whatever shall I do? King to g6.
You shall do what you do best, of course. You shall lose. Rook on h to g4. Check.
Oh well, I suppose there's nothing to be done. King to h7. Looks like you made me next move. What a shame.
It certainly would seem that way, wouldn't it? Queen to e6.
What? No, you don't mean that. That move doesn't make any sense, even for a bitch as dumb as you. You literally have a mate in one that I explicitly spelled out, and you choose to snatch the pawn instead, leaving yourself vulnerable to counterattack. No. In the interest of fair play and being generous, which are both things I am well known for, I will allow you to take back this unbelievably stupid move. Just this once.
No, I meant what I said. Queen to e6, if you please.
Are you sure your queen will be completely undefeated? Undefended? Aren't you scared that I would just capture it with mine and suddenly get a huge technical advantage? You don't want that, do you?
Then capture it, unless, of course, something prevents so. Queen to e6.
You devious bitch! You knew the whole time, didn't you? Why did you play along for so long? You risked your perfect winning streak just to humiliate me. A few turns ago, if I chose to drop the act, I could have taken your queen and easily crushed you.
Yes, you could have, but you didn't. I knew you would want to save your dramatic reveal until the last possible moment. As such, I was assured of my ability to humor you with impunity, knowing you would never remove the phony crowns unless forced to. And yes, of course I knew the whole time. You're not exactly a brilliant craftsman. Why don't we get rid of these shoddy pieces of work? That's more like it. Oh, my, it seems your king is in check. Perhaps you would like to do something about that.
Fuck you! Fuck you! I fucking hate you! You're smug, you're insufferable, and you're just fucking mean. King to d8.
Bishop to e7. Check.
You want me to take that, don't you? Tough shit, because despite what you might think, and what history might suggest, I haven't forgotten about your rooks. Not this time. King to c7.
Rook to f7. There's the mate you so generously suggested earlier, or an approximation thereof. Never let it be said I don't listen to your advice. The trap is set, your doom is nigh.
Queen to f7. The rook is dead. Something something fuck you.
Curious move, brother, and a stupid one. You could have escaped with your queen, but instead you made it capture my rook, even though this meant its certain doom. But then, you always were careless with your most important pieces. Just ask Jack Noir. Oh wait, you can't. Queen to f7.
Hey, Jack was a good man. A sweet bro. I won't have his memory disrespected like this. Even though you were prepared for his assassination attempt, which could have been ordered by anyone, and even though you easily disarmed him and stabbed him to death with his own knives, he still tried, and trying's what counts, isn't it? King to c6.
Trying is not what counts, and you know it. Success is what counts. Like the success which I am experiencing in this game, and have experienced in all our other games. And the success which I will have in our ultimate conflict. Rook to c4. Check.
You rude as fuck, you know that. You're just a total piece of shit. No wonder you don't have any friends. King to b5.
On the contrary, my manners are excellent. They have nothing to do with my admittedly lacking social circle. There's a much simpler explanation for that, and it reflects no worse on me than it does on you. Let's whittle down the material a little more. Rook to c8.
Yes, I know. I'm aware of this explanation, but it doesn't mean you have to be such a fucking bitch to to the other. Hold on. To the only other person you've ever talked to in your life. Rook to c8.
Queen to f5. You slipped up again. You let me fork your king and your rook. This game has been truly horrendous for you, and yet perfectly representative of your abilities. You can never defeat me, even when you cheat. We came into this world with identical resources, and yet in every conflict between us, you fail, and fail, and fail. But never fear, soon you will never fail again, because you will never do anything again at all.
I know. I know I'm stupid. I know I'm weak. I know I can't beat you. Not at this, not at anything. Trying is the best I can do. And even that hurts. I don't know why I bother. Fuck you. King to a6. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
You blocked me again. You know that doesn't do anything. Queen to c8. The rook is dead. Your time is short. Best make the most of it, Caliborn. Check.
Wait, what? You said my name. You said my name and you didn't pass out. How did you do that? What the hell is going on? Bishop to b7?
Isn't it obvious? If you were smarter, you would have guessed. It's starting. You finally realize that you can never beat me. Scheme as you will, struggle as you will, your efforts to thwart me must always amount to nothing. On some level, you've always known this. But with the intrusion of this knowledge into your conscious mind, your fate has become imminent. There is absolutely nothing left for you, nothing but despair and nothing but death. I estimate you have until the end of our match. Queen to c4, check in 5.
King to a5. Wait, why do I feel tingly? What did you do? Oh god. No, no, you can't be serious. You're lying. I can't die. I can't die to you. Aren't you tired of beating me? What did I ever do to you? How can this happen? I'm so much cooler and smarter and better. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair.
Yes, it is fair, and that is the cause of your distress. The strong prey upon the weak. Nothing is more fair than that. And you, brother, have never been anything but weak. Weak, powerless, helpless, small. Your every move only accelerates your demise. Even in this very game, your previous move might have forestalled the end, had you the sense to attack with your cheapest piece rather than retreat with your most valuable. But now, you will be left with only one possible move. Your king must retreat into his corner and await his doom. Queen to b4, check, mate in 1.
Sister, please, please don't do this. I'll do anything. Anything! What do you want? I'll do it. Look, I'll even be a graceful loser in your chess game. I won't flip the board or hide the pieces or throw any of my usual gibberish, childish tantrums. King to a6. Go ahead, win the game. You earned it. Good job. Was it fun beating me? Don't you want to do it some more? Can't you do that? You can do that if I'm dead. You need me, please. I don't want to die. I'm scared. Please.
Pathetic to the end. I expected nothing less. The board's final position is fitting. I think the lesser dark pieces are helpless to defend their king, indeed. Their only role is to prevent its escape. Conversely, the light pieces do not interfere with their sovereign's mission of death. All that is needed for victory is a single warrior standing alone. Queen to a4. Checkmate.
Wow.
Guys, we're so good.
Yo!
That was quite good.
Good. That was amazing.
Guys,
I love it so much.
Oh my god, that's
dear.
so good.
Oh my
That-
god.
That was so fucking good. What the shit?
You can see my kudos.
Martha, you're fucking those last couple of lines.
God, that's so good.
I went apeshit.
You did.
You chose
deserved
you
it.
you
That
woke
shit,
up
I
and
love
chose
it.
violence.
You did, and it was amazing.
Thank you.
Excellent.